Excited. We're going to be talking about the Gun Vault of Texas and UPW that is taking place. Their next event was the Fight Before Christmas. It's taking place Saturday. Feel free to share this out. Ask some questions. We're going to have some fun. Here we go. Good morning. This is KHEA Radio, 99.5 FM. It's Kickstart. My name is Gardy, and I have some guests in studio. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and we're going to be talking about an event that's taking place this weekend, and it's supposed to be fun for the entire family. Who do we have?
What's up, y'all? It's Anthony Macaluso with the Gun Vault of Texas, and 1/3 of the voice of UPW.
I am Jonny Blade, manager of champions, president of Blade Enterprises, best manager in the whole state of Texas, or in all of professional wrestling for that matter.
Well, I'm excited to have you back, Johnny. It's been a little bit. How you been?
I've been great, but what do you mean,
I was clearing. Is it hot in here?
It is a little bit warm.
A little bit.
I agree. It's probably going to get even hotter in a minute.
Oh, boy.
It's possible.
It is.
Okay, I see where this is going. It's a nice shirt, Anthony.
Thanks, man.
I see Johnny's rocking his UPW Undisputed Pro Wrestling.
Of
It's a nice shirt.
And is this an official UPW merchandise T-shirt as
No,
well?
not official UPW.
No. Bart Harris may make it official.
No, he won't.
If you're watching on social media, you see what we're talking about. If you're listening on the FM, Anthony, where'd you get that shirt? That's a nice shirt.
I got it from Southern Sass. Some of the best people in the world. So, yeah.
Lies.
It's not like I am Johnny. We have talked numerous times off air. I am unbiased.
So you say.
I like you. I think you're a great manager. It's about as far as we're going to go.
So what do we have going on Saturday?
Got 'twas the night before Christmas, or 'twas the fight before Christmas in Bacliff at the fire department, and it's gonna be a good lineup. 7 matches, some heavyweight championship match. We've got
Fighting champion.
tag team match. That is the one I'm excited about. Is the tag team championship match. You want to know
good.
why?
Why?
I don't know.
I'm going to tell you why.
I don't want to know, but I guess you're going to tell us anyway.
I'm going to tell you anyway. It is a presence match. And
good old Christmas street fight, huh?
there is. It's sponsored by yours truly, the Gun Vault of Texas, and Johnny's other really close friend, Chevy Chavaria, with my partner in crime on TV and Riot Barber Studio. We have purchased some nice presents and wrapped them up really good for LMC and the great ones, and I'm sure it's going to be a great match.
So there's a lot of good presents that can come out of the Gun Vault of Texas, and we've talked about these.
It's going to be
before. It's not.
Yeah, we're not going to use those.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
that may be dangerous, and I like those guys. Great champions from LMC and the great ones. If you've never seen any of their stuff, go follow them. I think they're only on Instagram, but their videos are the best.
Yes.
Well, you just came right out with a big match for this Saturday, didn't you?
I did.
Present match.
Because I'm excited about it.
Wow.
I know some of the presents that are there, and it's going to be good.
What are they?
I'm not telling you. They're
It's a
wraps.
secret. It's a
They
secret.
have to open them because they're going to be excited. You'll
That's
never
one thing about Christmas I never understood. If I want to know what's in my present, I should be able to know.
You were probably one of the kids that went in the closet and snuck around.
How did you know? Who told you?
It was your mom's birthday 2 days ago. Happy birthday to Miss Blade.
Thank you.
And I could see you as that kid.
Well,
So one thing that we did see announced from UPW was that Santa Claus is going to be there.
Yes.
At 'twas the fight before Christmas. He's going to be there on Saturday. Mr. Blade, how do you feel about Santa Claus being there at the event?
well, I mean, this is 40 years in the making. I've been needing to have a conversation with him ever since he didn't, he failed to drop off a few items to me about 40 years ago, and I'm very upset about it. I'm still upset about it. I've been meaning to talk to him about it, but, there's been a few years when I've been kicked out of the mall, and and when I went to try to talk to him, but, we all know that's not really Santa in the mall. That's his brother.
Yeah.
Or one of his helpers or something. They can't fool me. But, I tell you, I'm going to have a talk with him Saturday. He didn't bring me my electric train set. He didn't bring me my Hot Wheels set, my Lincoln Logs. I believe there was some type of little Mickey Mouse phone I wanted when I was 6 or 7. Never got that. And I have a problem with Santa, and we're gonna take it up with him Saturday.
Again, I know we've talked about this online, but there will be no hands on Santa.
Didn't say anything about hand. I would never touch Santa. I mean, he's a jolly old Saint Nick. Maybe we could work this out. I already filed a complaint with the head elf And we're gonna.
When was that? Recently?
Well, no, it was a few years ago. I submitted a letter, but
Maybe one of the elves will be there.
Maybe.
So this is Steven Stellar. Good morning. This is a suggestion from him, and this is a
Great
stellar
announcer.
idea.
Great announcer.
We need to get him back here in KHEA. He said Johnny Blade versus Santa Claus. This Saturday, is this? Does that have some momentum?
Santa would sprinkle some of his dust on him. Johnny would be done. Completely done.
What? Give me a break. I would end Santa like that. If it were up to me, no kids would have Christmas this year.
That would be up to you.
If it were up to me or Jason Sullivan, no, all of Blade Enterprises, there would be no Christmas.
Bah humbug to you.
As a matter of fact, if Saturday does not go the way I want it to, I'm canceling Christmas.
You have that stroke?
Well, you'd be surprised the stroke I have.
All right.
I'm Johnny Blade, I'm president of Blade Enterprises.
It
carries a lot of weight, more than you think.
Make things happen. Get things done.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right. If you're just now joining us, we're talking about UPW. I have Anthony with the Gun Vault of Texas. I have Johnny Blade with Blade Enterprises here in studio talking about this event that's taking place this Saturday. So it's going to be in Bacliff at the fire department, I believe. And we've already talked about the President's match. What else do we have going on?
I think Mr. Blade has a few matches he would like to announce.
There are some great matches. I'll save the title match for that because the title match that's huge, and I have a fighting champion in Blade Enterprises. So we're gonna save that.
Let's save it because I'm sure we're gonna have a conversation about that.
Well, one of my young up and coming guys, Jay Davis, the Rottweiler, he's gonna be facing Luther Black, the fireman. And the last time Luther was in Bacliff, he put his hands on me.
Yep.
That's unacceptable.
His entrance was amazing, though, right? Came out on that fire truck.
Who
the
cares?
lights came down.
Who cares about how he came
smoke.
out?
It was beautiful.
I don't care if they wheeled him out there I don't care how he got out
Christmas delay. I'm going to make a phone call after this.
Okay, well, you know what? He could have he could have a big elaborate entrance, a big WrestleMania entrance, if you will, if he wants to. But it's not going to matter because Jay Davis is going to destroy him. Jay Davis is up and coming. He's a rising star.
I have been one of the ones. I'm an advocate for Jay Davis in his.
Well, you
wrestling.
don't sound like it.
In his wrestling, his choices of friends and acquaintances.
It's not friendship, man. It's not friendship.
His business agreements is where his downfall is.
Who are you to decide about business? I don't come to you and tell you about your business agreements.
I have a great business.
You do.
Thank you,
Perhaps I should come make a purchase.
Could you pass the background?
Get rid of you as soon as possible. I can, actually. All of Blade Enterprises can pass the background.
All right. Let's keep going.
Well, no, let's stay on that match.
Okay,
I want to know what
say.
you think. Do you really think Luther Black stands a chance in this match?
Absolutely. He had a great match in Brazoria.
Did he?
He did.
Well, who cares? He's not going to beat Jay Davis.
Talking about Brazoria and great matches, somebody had brought up wanting to see Johnny Blade versus Manimal, too. Want to see y'all back.
Why do we have
back in the ring again?
That guy there, he's a few. That guy is not playing with a full deck. I'm telling you.
That bone that he carries.
The guy bit me. He bit
did
me
bite
3 or 4 times, and there's no place for that in pro wrestling.
Biting?
Exactly.
They have bite matches.
They don't have bite match. That wasn't a bite match.
I've never seen that. That would be
a
a weird match.
Bites only.
The guy
only bites.
Yeah, Manimal is. I don't know what Bart is thinking, booking a guy that crazy, that insane. He needs to.
Bart does. We can agree on this. He does bring some different guys in.
I mean, between Manimal and a guy like, say, Parviz, I mean, they keep psychiatrists in business. It is ridiculous. They need help.
I agree. I will agree with that.
David Duperon.
Mm-hmm.
This coming Saturday, who's he going against?
We should know who he's going against. The man that
Dog
should be
collar
the
chain.
champion.
I already knew that. I was just testing you, really.
I knew who it was. I know the matches.
I know, too.
Dog collar chain match.
Jesse.
What about him? Who cares?
That's who's taking it.
He's taking what?
That match.
He's taking his chain to the ring. That's about all he's taking.
He will win that match. We
There's
could make
no
a
way.
friendly bet.
There's no way. I don't care. I will come work for you at the Gun Vault for a week if Duperon loses that match.
I don't want that kind of employee.
I
You'll
think-
probably be late, try to leave early.
I tell you what,
Not come back
you would
after
have
lunch?
so many more sales. No offense to Chris Lyons, I think I would sell more than him.
He's going to be there this weekend.
Oh, well, I'll come see him.
Well, no, he's going to be in the ring this weekend.
Oh yeah, he will, won't he?
He will.
You know, I don't talk to the guy, so how was I supposed to know? Yeah, I don't talk to him. He's a little. Speaking of crazy, and I mean, no offense to Chris. Chris is a good guy. He's nice, but
He is a little crazy.
but that's a good thing. He's good. He's crazy in a good way. You know, he uses it to his advantage. That's why he's cruiserweight champ. Nobody's gonna beat him. Who's he facing Saturday?
Well, you have the match.
Well, I have something. I have some stuff here written here that Bart sent me. Let's see here. Getting kind of old. Kenny Calypso. Nice knowing you, Kenny.
We agree on something.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
That's the way it's gonna be.
And is that a title match?
I
It
believe
is.
the cruiserweight title. Yeah, Chris
100%.
Lyons. I'm pretty sure he's a fighting champion. So he has no problem defending his title.
He went and worked with another promotion 2 weeks ago or last week, and I'm pretty sure he had some issues at the airport
I
and
read
at
about
the hotel, and
I almost contacted him to help him.
I'm pretty sure he was. Thank you for not. He knows better, but I'm pretty sure he was ready to put the title against anybody there.
Wow.
He was kind of upset. We took care of it, got him through it, got him home, and he's ready.
You fly him home first class. So I would have flew
We-
him home first
it
class
was-
and let him watch a movie. And
We have a jet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The gun vault of Texas Jet.
Yeah. So
That's nice.
maybe one day.
Maybe.
So, but we got him home and he's ready. He's training this week. Doesn't have to train much. It's like 10, 15 minutes a day. He just does some quick stretches for Kenny, and we're good.
Well, Kenny's done. Kenny's done this coming Saturday.
Me
We
and
can
you agree on
that.
a match.
Well, apparently, I'm not picking Kenny.
Can you write
Calypso.
that down?
I'll write down the date and time.
All right, thank you. What
It's,
else we
it's like
got?
9:10 a.m.
Yep.
What else do we got?
They
You
agree.
tell me. You said you know the matches.
Well, I'm making sure you knew the matches, Johnny.
Well, no.
I know that we're having a ladder match.
we are having a ladder match.
Um,
Australia Galactica.
Yep. I like him. We don't even know who. Or we
don't
don't
like
even
him.
need to announce
Does it
who's-
matter?
No, it
Does
doesn't. If you've ever seen Galactica in the ring, which me and
You
you,
don't know
have.
who he's facing?
Well, yes, I know who he's facing, Johnny.
Who?
It's right there. Is your eyes hurting that bad?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Aaron Sykes.
I'll be honest. I've never seen Aaron Sykes in the ring, so
I don't know who he is myself, but I've heard a lot of good things about him.
first time UPW appearance. And
Well,
obvi-
I hope he destroys Galactica. I hope he sends that space alien back to where he came from.
Where's that?
Melmac, I don't know.
None of us know. He won't talk to us.
Who knows?
He's just quiet.
He's very quiet. He doesn't. I asked him, a question before, and he just looked at me.
I remember
Told him not to look at me like that.
Chevy tried to interview him in the ring, and he just stood there and then walked off.
One time he joined the Facebook Live and he wouldn't say a word.
He did. That's right. I forgot. That was
I
the
was like,
last
Australia
show.
Galactic is here. How you doing?
Nothing.
Silence. Radio silence.
What a moron.
But you would take him in Blade Enterprise?
I don't think I would. I don't think so. I had to be able to communicate with my
Communication's key for any business partnership or
You could speak.
relationship.
You could learn his language, whatever it is.
Yeah.
guys. Who knows? Maybe in the future. But he I don't know anything about the guy he's facing. I know Galactica can move around the ring at like a cheetah.
Mm.
But a ladder match, ladder match is going to be exciting. That's going to be a good. Ladder matches are always exciting. I'm a fan of them.
Have you participated in any?
I've been in 3, and I won one of them, but that was years ago. We don't have to get into that.
All right, we won't. Can we find it on YouTube?
Probably not.
Oh.
Probably not.
So what other matches do we have? I know there's a big one that we haven't touched on yet.
There is a UPW title match. Jason Sullivan, the fighting champion of UPW, and probably
How
the
can
best
he be a-
champion that.
How can he be a fighting champion if this is his first time to
Because
fight
this
as a
Saturday
champion?
he's fighting for the belt. He's defending his title in his first match after winning the championship. It doesn't get any more fighting champion than that.
So since we're gonna go in real quick, who's he going against?
Well, he's gonna have a really tough battle this coming Saturday against one of indie wrestling's top stars.
Okay,
His name's Nick.
is it just Nick or
Just Nick, yeah.
okay?
But that's okay because just Nick is very
is his
good.
name Nick or just Nick?
I don't know. I mean, it's Nicholas something. Who cares?
It's just Nick.
The point is, okay, look, the point is Sullivan is a fighting champion,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, Blade, I want to defend my title every show. I said, I can make that happen.
So
Let's give some young, up-and-coming, wrestlers some opportunities.
did you go back and watch the match that he won in Brazoria?
No, I was there, actually. I was there.
Okay. I went back and watched. I really didn't go back and watch because we weren't live that day. We had some technical difficulties. But in my brain here.
No, we didn't have technical difficulties.
We didn't?
No.
I felt they were technical. There was some technicality that went on.
Yeah. It was a breach of contract, in my opinion. But that's a different
And if anybody knows
conversation.
about contracts, it's you.
I do.
And your attorney, because you did threaten your attorney on me already this week.
Well, I haven't talked to my attorney, Jeffrey Ingalls, in a long time. But I can get him on the phone if you're going to.
No, we got something else to talk about.
We can call him?
No.
Okay,
No,
sorry.
we're good. No reason to use the phone today. My beef was the finish of that match. I feel that, there was David Dupron jumped in the ring. We had
Did he?
real quick, while we're doing this.
Why don't we call Sully and ask him?
No, let's hold on for a minute. You need to have a conversation with your boy, Mr. Matt Locke. Matt Locke.
Oh, I did. I did last night. We talked.
Okay.
We were discussing where we were going to go eat after the show Saturday.
Okay, no, not that.
Where'd y'all pick? Where'd y'all pick, though?
No, that's not
Okay, I'm
important.
sorry.
It was probably a popcorn stand. Do you know that Matt Locke knocked popcorn out of my child's hand? He is 4 years old. Straight out of his hand. Didn't even care. Okay?
I mean, he doesn't like kids.
That doesn't matter. That's my child.
Well,
And if Hawkeye Security wasn't there and Brazoria,
you're right. I mean, Matt Locke, he's not a fan of kids. I don't think he ever was one.
a kid?
Right.
Okay.
So, but I did see, there was a very handsome fellow.
It was probably me.
That came, that came and talked to Matt Locke and, leave the kid alone, give him his popcorn, and went and got the kid another popcorn. I can't remember, it was some guy. He looked a little bit like me, but it was some real, better looking.
Either way, this Saturday, you need to watch your boy. That being said,
I don't even think Matt Locke's there. Matt Locke's not there Saturday.
he'll probably show up.
I got
just
him
like
on another.
They showed up. They showed up for him to cheat, so that Sully could win the match.
He has another booking. He called me. That's another thing last night. He told me he had
on the
another
1,
booking.
2, 3. When the referee put that 3 hand down, Jason Sullivan kind of dazed his look. Didn't even realize he won.
Well, he was just in a grueling match. I mean, he didn't know where he was exactly.
He stood up and he was like, had no idea that he won. In my
that
eyes,
happens in wrestling. When you're a pro wrestler.
In my eyes, Bart should have returned that.
No,
Wow.
that happened in Texas City. That's BS, and you know it. What
It's
happened
not.
in Texas City, where the belt was just given back? David Dupron should be the rightful champ.
I disagree, and I disagree that Jason Sullivan should be the champion.
Well, let's just give everything to Jesse. Let's just hand him everything.
Put it on a pole match. I don't care. Jason Sullivan.
Why don't you get Jason Sullivan's opinion on this?
You don't even have Jason's number. Well, you probably do. You're his manager, but he's not going to answer, and you probably won't call him anyway.
Oh, I'll call him.
Call him. Give Gardy his number.
I actually have his number.
What is it? Tell him his number.
409-750-2199.
Okay.
Okay, hey, you know what? We're going to take a quick break on the FM. We're going to keep this going on social media. I'm going to get this hooked up,
It's
and
not
we're going
gonna
to
work.
see if we can get Jason Sullivan to answer the phone. This is KHEA Radio, 99.5 FM.
It's not going to work. He's not going to answer.
All right, let's see.
Are we still on the air here?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So we're going. Let us know. Let us know your thoughts. Are you excited for UPW? I'm going to give Jason Sullivan a call. Whenever you were talking about that instance where he was dazed, did he even know?
Yeah.
That reminded me of when you find $20 in your jeans, you're like, man, this is awesome. And you
That's a
forget
good
it's there.
feeling.
It's the best feeling. Can
But
you imagine
as-
being the champ? You're like,
As a fan,
I am the champion.
because I wasn't working that day. I was there as a fan.
Do you watch wrestling?
Quite
That
frequently.
happens
yes.
quite often. Somebody wins and their match was so hard fought and grueling that they don't know where they're at right after.
He had
It's
no
like being in a
idea
car
because
wreck.
there was so many of your guys in the ring trying to get Jesse down. It took 2, 3.
That's not what we were doing at all. But first of all, they came out to check on me to make sure that I was okay.
Okay.
Did
Did you get slapped that day, by the way?
No, I got forearmed in the face.
It was great. I loved it.
3 times by somebody who wasn't even a part of the show.
You
Needs to stay in the kitchen, and she knows who I'm talking about.
You're talking about Nicole Logan, who has had your number a few times. Are you really calling this guy?
She needs to
I'm
stay
trying
home.
to see if we can get an
So
answer.
Sick of her. Sick of her getting involved in every match that Jesse's in. Sick of it.
Hello.
No, it is him.
Hi, this is Gardy with KHEA Radio. I'm calling for Mr. Jason Sullivan.
Who is this?
This is Gardy with KHEA Radio.
How did you get my number, and why in the heck are you calling me so early?
I got your number from, I found it at the Santa Fe. It was on the fire station bathroom wall, and I didn't know if it was real or not, but we're calling. Okay, anyway, so I have Johnny Blade and I have Anthony Macaluso in studio, and there's a little bit of, they're remembering things different how your match went. You are the champion. Congratulations, by the way. And anyways, they said they wanted to settle a dispute, so we just figured we'd get you on the phone. How you doing?
Sounds like he just woke up.
You call me to wake me up early in the morning. I'm not like you civilians. I don't even know who you guys are.
Yes.
Not like you civilians call me early in the morning. I am a champion, and I'm on a champion schedule. And you call me at the earliest time possible. I don't wake up till 3 p.m. though. I'm a champion. And you call me this early in the morning to discuss trivial matters that really don't matter to me.
I'm sorry, champ. I tried to get them to not call you. I told them, that you're either sleeping or in heavy training for this big match Saturday that you have, giving everybody opportunities, and we're just getting bad mouthed over here, and it's ridiculous.
Johnny, my boys, man, when I sleep, I am heavily training. Even in my sleep, I am such a prime athlete.
Absolutely. I was just telling them how chiseled you're getting for this show Saturday. I mean,
bro, I've got a 1-pack, man. You don't even have to worry about Saturday. I got a 1. I don't need a 6-pack. Is why I'm not greedy, man.
You don't. You get your 1-pack. I've got my keg. You know what? We're gonna take this Saturday. We're going all the way.
We're gonna take that. What child did they pick for me on Saturday?
It was just Nick.
Just Nick.
Just a guy named Nick.
Just dead.
Absolutely. He is just dead. He's done.
Hey, Jason, how are you, buddy?
Who's this?
It's Anthony.
Don't pay him no
the voice
attention.
of UPW. How are you, sir?
Yeah. You called me too. You owe me money, Anthony, for calling me, by the way.
It's on Gardy's dime this go around, buddy. Sorry about that. I told him I didn't want to talk to you. I mean, I asked him not to call you, not that I didn't want to talk to you.
Nice save.
Thank you. But he said that he thought he found the number, and you're liked in Santa Fe, obviously.
It was in the bathroom.
Well, after they heard that we're reaching out to help all their little brats, and we're going to open a charm school, me and Johnny in Santa Fe, to teach their children, and apparently some of the parents, some manners. And that'll be opening in the 2022 to help make Santa Fe a better community.
Santa Fe's a great community. Thank you.
Well, think of how much better it's going to be once Sully and Blade's Charm School opens.
Yeah, I mean, and by the way, you said horrible wrong.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm glad if y'all are teaching the Charm School, I'm glad my child goes to Abundant Life. I'm going to just say that now. That's a cheap plug, by the way.
Yeah.
Your child will be allowed to be first in line. We got you covered by that.
We'll probably be working. Thanks for the offer.
Sully, you keep training hard.
You and the rest of the ham and eggers.
You keep training hard, Sully, because this coming Saturday, there's a hard-fought match that I know you're not even going to break a sweat over.
Man, yeah, it's going to be the hardest match ever. We are giving charity to some young punk, because the modern generation is just the worst. And we figured, you know what? Why don't we, because we constantly say, me and you, Johnny, we're always talking about how this modern generation is the worst. Mm-hmm. But let's put our money where our mouth is. Let's just go and step across the ring for one of them and see what they really got.
Absolutely.
Hey, Jason, were you aware that you won the belt in Brazoria?
Of course I was coherent at all times, I mean, I am a fighting champion. Was I aware? Of course I was aware. What are you implying?
Well, just the facial expression when, I guess, after your team jumped out of the ring from knocking Jesse out. Your facial expression when Hambone, the legend that he is, counted to 3, your face was just amazed. You're like, oh, hey, I'm the champion. Like Gardy said, it was kind of like finding $20 in your pocket after washing your clothes.
It's the best feeling, by the way. Best feeling.
Jason, he's been spreading this narrative the whole radio show, and it's unbelievably ridiculous.
What are you guys, liberals?
Yeah, I think so.
He's like,
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, because is this? I didn't realize I was getting a phone call from CNN.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was
Cold
sitting
hard
across
facts.
from. Yeah, I thought I was sitting across from Chris Cuomo here.
oh
I was
God.
just gonna say that. You got Chris Cuomo over there.
Yeah.
Where's Don Lemon?
I don't know. He's probably around here somewhere. I better get out of here before I.
Anthony's looking at his watch. Anthony's looking at the watch.
That time. It's almost that time.
It was a great call.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jason. I'm gonna wrap this up between me and you and tell you to get ready for Saturday, and there'll be a little something extra in your envelope after you destroy Nick. And then also, I got a beef with Santa Claus this coming Saturday.
I heard a rumor that fat piece of garbage, and I don't like fat people personally.
Yeah, yeah. Fat people are they're scum. You know, they're lowlifes.
They're
I
scum
take
and
offense to
low
that.
They have zero like strength and toughness to hold back from becoming this slovenly people.
Right.
And Santa Claus is like, he's the worst of the worst, man. And I know your issues with Santa Claus, man, and I really hope that you give him a good talking to.
Oh, I will. He will get a firm and a very stern talking to. You know, and he is
Yeah.
very disgusting because he's got that belly that shakes when he laughs like a bowl full of jelly. I mean, that's just
It's
disgusting.
disgusting. You know.
It's a little too descriptive, if we're being honest. You know.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
that's the way it is.
Yeah.
And I really think that you should hold him up and shake him down and get some of those gifts. I guarantee he's got some gifts that I've had back in the day that I didn't get, and I've always been a perfect child, and I know you were too. And I bet
Yes.
you get sitting in that bag as well.
I know you are a perfect child because I've actually conversed with Mama Sullivan before, and
Yep.
she's a
Yep.
very sweet lady, and she told me you were like the perfect kid. So
Hey.
I will shake Santa down,
What do you think happened?
and we're gonna get
No.
these gifts.
Never
come
mind.
Saturday that we're owed. He owes us.
And we should, while we're at it, we'll take everybody else's gifts too.
Yes, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And that family that they're adopting, maybe we'll just take their gifts.
You know what? As a matter of fact, we are going to go ahead and adopt the family's gifts to ourselves.
That's a good idea. Matter of fact, why don't we just adopt the family, bring them home with us? You know, we can just kick them out whenever we're done with them.
Yeah, once we get their food and their clothing and stuff like that, I think we'll go ahead and sell them secondhand on eBay.
Wow, this is gonna be a great Christmas. This is gonna be a great
Best
Christmas.
Christmas ever. Best Christmas. I mean, unfortunately, we got to be in Bacliff before Christmas, so that's kind of a downer.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Messed up.
Last time I was in last time I was in Bacliff, I got lost, by the way, and this is about a month ago. But dude, there was a SWAT team going into a hotel.
There's only like 2 roads.
I believe
Only like
that.
2 major roads.
I believe that. That place is it's terrible. So
Yeah, and this is not me exaggerating. There was a legitimate SWAT team in the hotel over by the McDonald's.
Maybe they were just training, Jason. People do train.
Hey, that's a good McDonald's though. I'm
not in Bacliff,
No,
Anthony.
no.
Not in Bacliff.
Well, sorry.
I tell you what, Jason, we'll get a police escort if we have to because we need to make sure we get in and out of Bacliff in one piece because it's dangerous.
We'll get a police escort from. I'll get a buddy of mine from north of Beltway 8 South because anything south of Beltway 8 is really shady.
Yes, absolutely. Yes,
I'll get what I got. I know somebody here in Katy. I'll get it hooked up.
Oh, so
Okay.
you moved to the big town now.
Well, that sounds great. You don't worry
Yeah.
about where he lives.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, Katie's pretty highfalutin, so he's obviously being paid well.
Well, Jason,
Well-
you continue your training, Jason, and we will see you Saturday. I look forward to us beating on challengers.
I look forward to January when Jason's welcome back to Santa Fe. That is,
Don't get ahead of yourself,
Wait,
moron.
what's in January?
we're going back to Santa Fe, buddy.
Yeah, he's apparently got everything. You know, he's looking far ahead, Jason. He's ready for us to apologize, so to speak, to the people of Santa Fe.
Y'all actually have to do that.
Apologize. No,
Yeah.
No, apologize. What are you talking about?
From what happened last time,
Yeah,
when y'all were suspended.
I don't
that?
remember really.
I remember it.
I don't remember because it was been so long ago.
You want to watch it real
I
quick?
don't
It's on here.
Well, Bart's saying we have to apologize to the people of Santa Fe come January, but we'll talk about that. We got to
wait a minute. I thought they're supposed to apologize to us.
No.
Horrible heathen.
Well, that's what I originally thought too. But
No, y'all are going to be doing it.
I don't know what Bart's. We're gonna have to just have a talk with Bart. And,
You
know what?
Matt, Locke, David.
I want for you people of Santa Fe, if you're listening, I want you people to right now start writing us notes of apology. And when we get there, I expect me and Johnny, we you know, if we have to, we will stand at the door. We will not let everybody in until each and every one of you, even if you weren't there at the last show, you just want to apologize for being in Santa Fe. You know, I want you to apologize for us having to go to Santa Fe to fulfill contractual commitment.
Right, it's not right. People don't look at it like that, and it's ridiculous.
I've seen y'all's fan mail, actually. A nice fan, gave y'all a nice fan shirt in Brazoria. We won't say what it said, but I thought it was appropriate.
Well, this guy
I
here,
don't recall.
I got to sit next to this. It's a good thing you don't, because it was very derogatory and we were called names. And this guy that I got to sit next to, hopefully just for a few more minutes so I can get out of here and get back to business. Get ready for Saturday.
Why don't you show the owner of the gun vault who's got the real guns in this place, Johnny, and just you give them a good flex, and you could show them, you know, what the real guns is all about.
That's right.
Yeah.
Physical specimens, Jason. Physical specimens.
My boy, you know, the man with the 8-pack.
That's right.
Thought he had a keg. Wait, I'm confused.
Don't worry about it.
We've heard that about you.
Yeah.
Being confused. I won't lie to that. Okay, that's truth.
Yes.
So.
Yes. And now, who's the Weisenheimer that claimed that somebody wrote my number down on the bathroom stall? I think that was a lie.
That was Gardy. Obviously, it's not a lie. He has your number. So.
I have the number. It's written down right here.
Rest assured, I didn't give it to him.
But we'll get to the bottom of that.
I'm certain Johnny didn't.
And I definitely don't. I don't want or have your number.
Gordy, why are you taking people's numbers down in the bathroom stall? What kind of person would do that?
It's Gardy, G-A-R, not G-O-R.
We said Jason Sullivan.
This is Jason Sullivan,
yes.
UPW champion, not UPW former champion like Jesse Logan, okay? So I could correct you too, Mr. Corrector.
Well, you weren't champion when I got the number, but I'll go back in January in Santa Fe and make sure I put champion there.
As a matter of fact, now, since you're going to be there in January, I want you as well to come up and apologize to me.
I have no problem. I'll apologize right now. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You're like a child now. What are you sorry for?
I'm just sorry for everything. I'm sorry for making this call.
I'm also sorry for having to listen to this call between these two.
I apologize. I'm sorry that you guys called, and if I see you the next time I see you, it'll be too soon.
It'll be Saturday, 7 p.m. Definitely not 7 a.m. because.
Well, I usually don't go slumming on. I mean, I never see you at the shows, anyways, Anthony. Because,
it's good.
You know, I don't go slumming with the heathens.
I sit with the fans.
That's exactly. I don't go slumming with the heathens.
Well, you should.
No, I shouldn't.
I've seen you out there. That one time you were late, but we're not going there, Jason.
I've never been late to a show.
Maybe to a match. It's been a pleasure, I guess, talking with you.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure talking to Sully.
It's a pleasure talking to Johnny. Johnny, my boy. I'll chat with him around 3 or 4 p.m. for our daily motivational pep talks.
What about Gordy? Was it a pleasure talking to him?
No, I don't even like. You know, are you wearing your glasses?
No.
Lies.
I'm not.
No, you're not. I would never hit a man with glasses.
Put your glasses back.
Okay, yeah, I am wearing my glasses. Okay.
Good thing I go to the eye doctor today.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Jason. Hey, take care, man, and be ready for Saturday. We have bigger plans after this coming Saturday.
We have a match on Saturday.
Yes.
Remember, it's just Nick.
It's okay. It's just Nick. So. We'll be all right.
Well, I think my car's doing all right, so I might be there.
Yeah. Awesome.
Good to see you.
And let me tell you something. The fans there, just remember, stupid.
Okay.
Oh, stupid. By the way, whoever called me, that was really stupid. And for thinking about calling me, that was stupid. And if somebody even dared write my name down on a bathroom stall, stupid. And lying about someone putting my name down on a bathroom stall and my number down, stupid. And this telephone call, stupid.
All right, Jason. Hey, appreciate you, man. We'll talk to you soon. All right.
Good
Good
night.
night. Good night.
What a great guy. What a great guy.
Stand-up citizen, I would say. Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? I feel really bad. I got a little choked up because, Santa didn't bring him his gifts either. And I just think that's a travesty that Santa Claus won't bring my gifts. How many other kids has he screwed over?
Well,
probably none.
I'm putting
all
an
the
end to
good boys and girls get what they got.
No. Come this Saturday, I'm putting a stop to it once and for all. Santa Claus, you're going down this coming Saturday.
Bart's already said he's going to have security around Santa. So, and
Hawkeye security will be there.
The best security in Texas. In wrestling. I'm going to say it.
In wrestling, the best security.
Hawkeye security. He misses a few things, kind of like our referees, but he's still the best. Where can people get tickets, Johnny?
They can call, I don't know. They can get them at the Bacliff Fire Department, right?
They can. They can probably call Bart Harris. We have his number. You can
409-750-2199. Or is that somebody else's number?
I don't know.
Just call that number. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, you can go to Undisputed Pro Wrestling TX on Facebook.
Join our
Get some tickets.
I'm going to tell you, we have a community page. I post every now and then. It's not frequent, but we really enjoy that. That's Undisputed Pro Wrestling Community. That's a great page. What do you think, Johnny?
It's a good community.
It's all right. I don't like a lot of the people in there that post and talk.
I've very rarely seen anything positive on somebody in this room other than
we spoke on most of the matches, but there's another match going on, and
what we got?
Well, there's how can we forget this one guy that nobody's talking about? He could be a future champ. Matter of fact, he could be next in line for a shot at the UPW Championship.
Do tell.
Ben Rambo.
Where's that guy even from?
I don't know. I think he's a drifter. He just drifts around.
He had a raccoon.
He does
on
look
his head a few days ago.
Yeah,
I seen him. He was walking.
I
down.
believe it. I saw it. I think I saw a raccoon on his head. It's terrible. I think he picks up roadkill when he's walking along the road and just puts it on his head or something. Who knows? But he's got a match this coming Saturday night against the Player, some goon.
Did you see last show? I had that little slam buddy.
Yeah, if you had it here, I'd be punching it all over the place. A lot of things people don't know here.
All right.
About the Player.
Okay.
I know who he is under that mask.
Does he talk?
A little bit.
Does he?
More so, more than he should, really.
See, Bart, here's my deal, because we've already said
Me and the Player go way back. I don't like him.
You don't like anybody.
Well,
you like people in Blade Enterprise until they smarten up and get out of Blade Enterprise. Speaking of that, is Kid Ransom supposed to be around this week?
Huh?
What?
Is he here? What are you talking
Was
about?
that a
What
twitch?
do you know? What do you
Was
know?
that a twitch? What happened?
Look, that guy there, he needs the UPW needs to suspend him.
For what? Being a champion?
No.
He's a fighting champion.
That guy he's threatening me. He's threatening me.
I haven't seen
with
any
my
of it.
life. I
didn't
think,
see it.
pretty much.
Sometimes I don't know if he's threatening me too, and that's thanks to Anthony, I think.
See, we can't have that. We can't have anybody like that.
And I love
in
Kid
UPW.
Ransom.
He's a great guy.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
ridiculous.
think he's ever threatened anybody. He seems harmless,
Oh,
other than in the ring.
Yeah, then there's some harm.
Lots of harm.
Yeah.
He's a fighting champion as well. Is he on today? Have we seen him?
Not yet.
lucky for him.
I would definitely not miss
'Cause
his
if he
comments.
was on today, I would tell him what I thought. It's a good thing he's not on today.
This streams. It doesn't stop, so he'll hear it. I'll find somebody. I believe Mr.
Who said that? Somebody. I think somebody was just in here and said they were going to do something to ransom. That wasn't me that said that. I don't know who said that.
The only one he's got beef with is you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
He doesn't have beef with me. Okay, because I didn't do nothing to him. He shouldn't have beef with me. Let me put it that way.
He does.
Well,
What we can rewind to. Remember in Bacliff or in Pasadena, that little gift he gave you, just set it on the table. You were actually sitting with us. Fortunately, you were sitting with us at the commentating table.
Jason Sullivan and I had a long conversation the other day, and we came to a conclusion about ransom.
Okay.
And it took us a while to come up with this. We just couldn't get the right feeling of what we thought about wrestling, but we figured it out.
Remember, don't say something that
The
you regret.
guy is stupid.
Oh, Johnny, you shouldn't have said it.
I mean, he is. He really is. The guy he's a few French fries short of a Happy Meal.
French fries.
Now Happy Meals can come with like fruit.
Yeah,
can come with yogurt, other
Now-
things besides French fries.
Yeah, I'm the only one that probably remembers this, but as a 46-year-old man, who remembers the Dukes of Hazzard themed Happy Meals?
Ooh, that sounds nice. No,
That was that was.
They would have the little Happy Meals inside cars shaped like the General Lee or the police car or the Daisy Jeep or whatever. Oh yeah, just off subject there.
Did you get those for Christmas?
No, Santa didn't bring me anything.
No.
I did get a few. I did get a few LJN WWF wrestling action figures, 1985 version.
Did you have to
See,
buy
that's
them
pretty
yourself
cool.
though?
That's pretty cool.
Most of them, yeah. Yeah, Santa.
You were a really bad kid.
No,
because
I
Santa
wasn't
took care of me, and
I
I'm
think
sure
it was an honest mistake. Honestly,
he just missed your address.
well, that or he had me on the wrong list. You know, there's a naughty list, a nice list, and for some reason I was on the naughty one. I guess I don't know why.
Johnny Blade, naughty.
You can ask him on Saturday.
We will.
I will. Oh, I will. That's
Bacliff.
another big part of the show.
Yeah,
You gonna be there?
And whose championship is that over there?
it's mine.
It's nobody important.
Why don't you defend that title, Gardy?
Anybody who walks in here that's not in
Don't-
Blade Enterprises
Okay.
is welcome to.
So don't say
to
that.
challenge that.
Jason will be down here in 22 seconds.
I know. Yeah, it's my title right there, radio champion.
We're gonna be adding to that soon.
Wow.
We had a nice long conversation.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Hey, was there anything else that we need to talk about or share?
Come visit us at the Gun Vault. We're there pretty much every day but Sunday. Yeah, real quick. We had to kind of switch up our social media. We're still on Facebook. We're having some issues. We will say technical difficulties again with Facebook. We're moving everything to our YouTube channel, which is the Gun Vault of Texas, the Gun Vault of Texas. So be sure to follow that because I'll be just going live on that a lot. And Mr. Blade, I wish you a very Merry Christmas. If we don't see each other on Saturday, I'm sure I'll see you. I'll make an announcements for you.
Bah humbug.
But I want you to have a great Christmas with your family, a great New Year's, because in New Year's, January, we'll be back in beautiful Santa Fe, Texas, with UPW at the Santa Fe Fire Department.
You know, if I had to guess, I would say that Santa's going to have a present for you on Saturday.
I hope it's cold.
And we'll see what it is.
It's supposed to be chilly that day, so we could use it.
to
I
light
like
it,
chili.
Get some fire.
Not that kind of chilly. It's gonna be cold, Johnny. I'll probably have to put my jacket back on.
Not that kind of chili. My
No.
wife makes good chili.
Will she bring some?
She won an award for it.
Does she ever
She
come?
won a major award.
Does she ever come to the shows?
Sometimes, every once in a while.
Maybe she'll bring us chili. It's supposed to be cold for the team.
Maybe.
There's 3 of us announcing. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe for you, maybe for Chevy. None for the other guy.
DeMarcus is the man. He is the encyclopedia.
Oh, DeMarcus.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought it was that Yahoo Abel.
He's the ring announcer.
Oh, yeah, they're all the same to me.
What?
Gets confusing.
We're way higher than ring announcing.
I don't know about that.
It depends.
On? He's
who you
talking
ask.
bad about you also.
Why are you talking bad about a ring announcer when we have? You know,
I love Abel.
Okay, Abel's great.
He's able to do his job.
There's
and he's
Abel.
great at it.
There's Steven Stellar.
Amazing.
I agree.
Justin Roberts. Are we just naming announcers? Because I can keep going.
And
Michael
Justin
Cole.
Roberts.
Yeah.
No, he's horrible.
Justin.
Probably one of the worst in all of wrestling. Nobody was as good as Howard Finkel.
I completely agree.
Are we out of time?
Howard Finkel. We can do 45 minutes just on that man.
We could, actually. I could
He's
talk about
amazing.
him. He's the guy that called me when I worked for WWF.
He has faults.
He called
Gardy,
me
are
on
we
the
out of
phone.
time?
We can be.
So, Saturday, 7 p.m.
Twas the fight before Christmas. Bacliff, Texas.
Doors open at 6. If you can't get your tickets through Bart Harris at
409-750-2199, and I'll be there.
Well, Johnny, don't do that again, but don't say you'll be there. You can get your tickets for Saturday from Bart Harris at
I'll be there.
Oh,
And the number is, I'm doing that on purpose, actually. 409-750-2199. That's Bart Harris's number, people.
you don't have
Get
to
your
look on the
tickets.
bathroom stall for that one. We'll just give it to you.
Santa will be there too.